YouTube these days, you make a good video, it will go somewhere.
Yeah,
another good.
If your video is actually really good,
Like,
but back to the original point is, if you're starting out YouTube and you're like,
I'm learning, chat. I'm learning.
Max. That's the hard thing.
You love life.
I'm learning.
but then what I'm saying,
How are you getting from 30 viewers to the Mystery Treadmill?
invest some money or like a crazy idea into something, and
People ain't got money.
Who has money?
you have to work it out.
That's the barrier to
But
entry I'm talking about.
look at Mr. Beast, right? He was giving
Hard barrier to entry.
before he had like 10K.
No, but he got his first brand deal.
Yeah, and then put it all
asked him to
back
stop it
in.
to charity. But even then, like, that's one example of a person. Let's say a random Donny tomorrow gives away 10 grand on a channel, goes nowhere. It's overdone, overused. Like, it wouldn't work.
If they can think up something really creative, like they're like, a good example is Liam Bedford, who set up the challenges against the Sidemen, and he had a cool idea. He came to me, he was like, Vic, I want to race you at swimming because you do swimming.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll go down. And also, he paid to hire the Olympic swimming pool in Stratford, which was like crazy money. I think he probably only maybe just made it back on the video, but because of that, I was willing to go and give him my time because I was like, it's a cool idea. It's like something different. So there's always ways. That's
The new Sidemen, new video. 10,000 hours stream with the Sidemen. Locked, chat. Locked. Chat. I got in contact with some of the Sidemen members. I got in contact, and for me, I'm gonna be in Sidemen Sunday. W's. I'm making it feel, man.
But if you check
I ain't making shit, nigga. I'm still here in the hood struggling. I ain't making shit.
I was gonna. That was my counterpoint. Is we probably get asked you a lot of things every day. So what? Why did he stand out to you? What was the reason, realistically?
Just you keep shooting, right? You just
Hey, shoot. Simon, what's up with you? Who said that? What the hell? You hear that?
There's a guy. Have you seen Ed Pratt on his canoe?
Yes, yeah.
So you have to spend money to do that.
Yeah.
But like if someone, say a new YouTuber did that, I still reckon that would go. It would get views, and it don't cost money to do. If you do like a cool idea,
that helps. Like that. YouTube these days, you make a good video, it will go somewhere.
Yeah.
Another good
if your video is actually really good.
Another good example as well is DJ AG, who live streams the sets in London. And the amount of people that come through to him, but it's like he's built that.
And he was grafting for time to get that in the first place. Yeah.
But it is.
Is he the guy on the street?
Yeah. And it's like all the rappers and other DJs that come and join him.
I'm not tapped in.
You just got to think of something new, and then you can offer something. And it doesn't have to be just offering the person the same as they're giving you. But if it's a cool opportunity, people will eventually do it if you ask enough people.
I think the best model is the one you said. What? In current YouTube climate is you've just got to make a sick video and a unique idea.
Like, yeah.
You know what?
Hi, chat, new idea. I'm gonna draw about the whole of the UK. Chat. I'm making it as a YouTuber and as a streamer. I'm gonna do a whole sprint. I'm not even gonna do no rest. Whole sprint around the whole of the UK. That's what I'm gonna do. Say I won't.
That's made me.
Say I won't. You right? I won't.
On YouTube.
You right? I
We
won't.
come from shit posting with
like bare videos all the time.
fun thumbnails and
it was so much
GTA
easier.
5 funny moments.
But it wasn't shit posting back then. That was posting.
Yeah, but they're not. Like, see now, if you make a good video, it gets rewarded in the algorithm.
Not always though. Not always.
Sometimes
long term, it should.
But long term, it will get somewhere. Whereas we was just slapping them out. Yeah, I'd open up a Charles video. It's shit. Realistically, it's shit posting.
In its era,
so easy for us.
People weren't actually making regular content to the level we was. That's why we was like the factory, because no one was actually like proper pumping.
Yeah.
Pumping up poo.
And also,
that's what I'm saying.
But it wasn't poo. But it wasn't poo.
There wasn't anything else to watch.
Yeah, it wasn't
like
poo.
Contextually, it wasn't poo, but now
there was nothing else. Like, there was nothing else.
Where the poo pumpers.
Yeah, you know what? And maybe you say it like
maybe we pumped enough poo.
Yeah.
That
we high quality.
Yeah, we pumped enough poo.
We polished some turds.
What was the worst like?
I'm learning.
To post like what was
some kind of Gary's model.
It would be like
there's actually some shit games we played.
Yeah, it would.
But was there anyone that looked like consistently? Like, was there one? There's something you put out regularly and like this is fucking awful.
Is pretty dog awful. 3D Ultra Mini Golf.
3D Ultra Mini Golf. Shit.
No, but there's still those videos like with the power ups. That was a cutting edge gameplay, man.
Mini golf was valid.
Again,
Why would you ever watch?
Trials.
I
No,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Trials is good. I was shit at it, so I would watch someone like be
but
alright at it.
Trials, you've got an affinity for the game. You've got an affinity for the game. The actual content is it's a platformer. It's a platformer of you going, oh, fuck off.
Do you know what I'll say? You know what? All of our gaming videos, it was podcasts before podcasts were big.
Having fun? Head on over to
No, that is gonna be. And that was ages ago. No, have you holding that dude? Still my fault. Okay, I'm my fault. JJ, you got duck lips? I'm my fault. Alright, Toby, what are you looking at? I know you're looking at. Whoa. W, man.